back. It's very exciting, at least personally, and for the people at Smash Factor to have the Under the Line tournaments back after a little bit of a break. But yeah, and now in Mexico City. So as you mentioned, the heart of Mexico, very close to Puebla. But of course, the communities do change. We have, of course, people from Puebla coming over to show their talent. One of them being Skyjay, who's here, and Skyjay is one of those players.
Of those players that has been dominating with this character consistently, constantly, however you want to see it. Oh my god, with the revenge right there, and that's gonna be another one. A second one. Okay, he's not gonna be able to get that out, but now all you have to do is just avoid anything that. Nope, yeah, he's dead. No, he's gonna break his back. Oh, he didn't die off of that. Okay, I thought maybe he would have died, but no, the up throw is still causing Ness to be alive, but not with the Tiger Knee. Oh my god, what is this? What the hell?
I'm surprised. He's made of metal or something like that. 166%. He's still living as, I guess, the character as strong as Incineroar. So that's truly something. But he's gonna get punished for that. The Nair misses, doesn't hit him just yet. 176, but of course he's gonna get punished for throwing that in the middle of the stage, right in front of Skyjay. He's get hit by that backer, and now it's Skyjay's turn to do his own little magic. We know how he starts feeling very comfortable when he's on the lead, and players that play against him start getting desperate. So that might start to happen. We have here the Alolan Whip doesn't take the stock just yet, forcing an offstage option, but he's gonna go for the second one because he fears no one or nothing.
How do we say in Mexico? The one who fears dying doesn't get to live. Something like that along lines, because Jesus Christ, Skyjay has no fear of death right now. Be careful with that shield. They could have broken. And you see, Skyjay right now is doing such a great job in understanding what he has to do in order to get between the nerves, between the lines of this Lucas. We're seeing him go in and out, constantly counter with the revenge to those PK fires, and then just hit him with the get-up attack right there in order to get him off of a situation where he knows Lucas excels, which is less trapping. Right here he gets red, unfortunately loses his first stock, which is a breath of fresh air for Sergio. But I mean, at this point, I think it may be a bit too late. You're already choking with the fumes from these flames.
Oh, he's gonna get hit with that off smash. Doesn't take the stock just yet, but Skyjay, he's already on the ledge, trying to cover every option. Tries to go for the heartbeat on a jumping recovery. Doesn't do it just yet. 112%. He's got revenge ready, almost breaking the shield. He was looking for that up smash that would have connected from the backside anyway. But yeah, Sergio on a bit of a tough situation. Now 166%, no room for mistake. Skyjay knows that he's getting more of that revenge, and it's gonna be Jab that's gonna take the first game.
What doesn't kill? Tell me something that with revenge doesn't kill, because I've seen everything.
Oh, I know.
What?
Taunt.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that doesn't kill, bro.
Yep.
Like, that's literally the only thing that doesn't kill. And his revenge is a taunt. Like, what can you say? It's a counter that's a taunt.
You know what?
It does everything, brother.
You might be onto something, actually. But it's just funny to me how Skyjay would throw his attacks and anything, and if he missed, you'd be like, oh, okay, he might get punished for this. But Darkest Lariat, that neutral V just comes out so quickly that it doesn't even give anybody else a chance to get a punish in it. And that's what we saw happen to Sergio, because after the first stock, it felt like he had things under control to a certain point, because he dealt like 80 or 90% on Skyjay before losing his first stock. But right as I said, once Skyjay gets the first stock, it's almost like the machine starts going faster, and the amount of time that the rest of the game took, it was almost the same time as just the first stock. So it's interesting fighting against Skyjay on that regard.
Yes, and you see, what I like precisely about Skyjay is that he is a player that, even though you think like, oh, he's Incineroar, I can easily gimp him, it's not as easy as that. There's a lot more depth into how his playstyle is, into how he can adapt to you, and how he can get into your brain up to a point where he makes Incineroar seem like one of the highest of tiers. He makes every single one of his options that he has, his weapons, seem completely and utterly broken. Oh my god, what a read right there. An attempt of a read, but no, unfortunately he doesn't get it, but he doesn't even need it. He could have possibly ended his stock right there. Once again, trying to go for the read, but the Darkest Lariat, you see Sergio not shaking his head right there. He's like, no, I mean, come on, bro. And then he almost kills himself right there. You go for the SD, but you can't stay still for more than 0.2 seconds because you know that the grappler is going to go for the grab, bro. Come on.
He just got an option for absolutely everything. I thought he was going to go with air or something. I think he bench, doesn't fight it, gets the fair from the other side of the stage, sends him to the other ledge, trying to get an edge guarding action here. Good patience from Sergio, who doesn't get desperate, doesn't drop his shield, but he's gonna get hit once again with that backer in the middle of the stage, right like we saw on the very first game. And once again, Skyjay using that revenge to put in the pressure on Sergio, trying to fish for those aerials on the platform, which could be absolutely devastating for him.
Yes, and you see, like, that's the thing. You don't want any more platforms that can help Incineroar kill easier,
earlier,
kill earlier. Yeah, and that's the thing. You're in town and city. Like, that will help him kill off the top, which Incineroar can do, and help him kill towards the side, which Incineroar can do, as we saw right there. And right now, it's just a blood fest, bro.
No! It's also showboating. I think the top players just know what they came in for, and they're just using the stream to show us that. And look at him! This almost feels like he's just freestyling combos at this point.
Oh no, he's dead, bro. Like, he's dead. He's dead! Oh my god! I can't breathe.
He read that entire stock from last game. He knew exactly what was gonna happen, and that whole string was his mind just connecting to the stream. Like, yeah, this is the way I think about this game. And he just made it work. Yeah, look at him. He's happy. He knows what he did.
Look at his swagger, bro. Look at how he's walking right there. Look at that swagger. And there he's like, he's going to go with it. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, you can already pay me out. Like, no problem. I got this in the bag. The cat's out of the bag already. But he's going after the bag. But Jesus Christ, what a way to just simply position yourself in the bracket.